Welcome to Hamilton A&E. I'm Jenny Gladish, and I am standing in one of Hamilton's newest cultural facilities, and I'm with Arts Administrator Extraordinaire Astrid Heppner, who's going to tell me all about the Gasworks and what that name means, what's going to happen here, and what kind of cultural programming you can expect this to add to the landscape here. Thanks very much for being with us, Astrid.
Well, thanks, Jenny, for coming over tonight.
So can you tell me why this building is called the Gasworks?
Well, there are a few people part of the team that probably could give you a much better answer than I can, but I'll tell you as much as I know. So it used to be the building where gas was produced. I mean, from here the community was serviced with gas, so it's a heritage building that I think maybe 100 years ago, and there are probably some historians out there that would correct me now, but so that's what happened in this building.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So it's a very old building. There's a lot of amazing heritage features. How did you come to be involved in it, and how did it sort of take on its current incarnation?
Well, it was like often like these things happen, it was really a fluke. I was introduced to the owner and our new partner of this building by Trevor Titian. He's a local musician, and he was already in talks with the Wortman Foundation, which owns this building. And so he, at some point, he came to me and said, Astrid, there's this great new building and I would like you to get involved because of the Instrument for Vichai program that we run. So he thought it would be a perfect fit, and it turned out to be a great fit.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about these charitable connections. How is Gasworks going to give back to the community it's in?
Mm-hmm. Well, first of all, the building was purchased by the Wortman Foundation, and the purpose is to create a hub, a community hub, and to support non-for-profit organizations like ours. So to give organizations like ours a home, to give us a center where we can program, where we can bring people together.
Great. So let's talk about the artistic side of things. What kind of programming is Gasworks going to add?
Well, there's a lot of programming probably coming down the pipeline. There's a lot in the planning, so to say. Immediately we have, as the Hamilton Music Collective, we are planning a concert series. And we just had a fantastic concert last week. We had a drummer here from Italy, Andrea Marcelli, a jazz drummer, and it's actually a jazz series. It's called Jazz at the Gasworks.
So you are an arts administrator. You're also a musician in your own right. Can you talk to me a little bit about how those two roles interact with each other?
Well, I see myself really more as a musician who also does the other thing. I've worked in the music industry for many years, so I think I learned a lot of, well, I learned a lot of tools that help us now to create our dreams and to develop programs like this.
Are you excited about being in this part of town?
Well, I think that's absolutely fantastic because, again, we're really in the center, in the core of Hamilton. We've got this amazing performing space. It's also our office space now. It's really, for us, it's the heart of our organization, the heart of what we do, even the Instrument for Every Child program. With this building now, it becomes a whole new meaning. There's a whole new meaning to what we do. I think it brings together musicians, it brings together the community, and that's really the purpose of what we're trying to achieve here.
What a wonderful way to finish that off.
Thank
We're
you.
very excited to see how things unfold here and check in again. And thank you very much for your time. Meanwhile, we're going to check in with Sherry Mustavi, who went to Hamilton's recent Comic Con. Let's go there now.